Welcome back to Half Haunted Chronicles, where silence is never empty and the walls of the forgotten echo forever. Tonight we travel to Dunseith, North Dakota. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. Where the ruins of an abandoned sanatorium stand crumbling in the hills. Once a place of treatment and hope, it became a place of suffering and death. This is the haunting of Haven Sanatorium. Haven opened in 1909 as a tuberculosis hospital. For decades, the dying filled its halls, patients gasping for breath, children wasting away, and families separated by quarantine. At its peak, thousands were treated here, but with no cure. Many never left alive. When TB declined, the sanatorium became a home for the mentally ill. Conditions worsened, patients were overcrowded, underfed, and often sadly abused. By the 1980s, San Haven was a shadow of itself before closing for good in 1987. But the dead never left. Visitors who sneak inside the ruins speak of voices echoing through the empty wards, wheelchairs moving on their own, and sudden cold drafts sweeping the halls. Shadows appear in broken windows. Some claim to see the children's faces staring from the dark before vanishing. The most chilling stories come from those who linger too long, reporting the feeling of hands grabbing their shoulders, pulling them deeper inside. A few never made it out. I wouldn't even step in there to begin with. If they're going to pull me back in, no. Even abandoned, San Haven is alive with something restless. Dare to enter if you want to. Here are 3 creepy facts hidden in the ruins. Locals estimate thousands died at San Haven during its years as a TB hospital. Many were buried nearby, their graves unmarked. In 2001, a teen exploring the sanatorium fell to his death inside the building, adding to its grim reputation. Paranormal investigators report EVPs of coughing, crying children, and even screams echoing in empty wards. So if you ever find yourself near Turtle Mountains and see the ruins of San Haven rising from the trees, don't go inside. The patients are still waiting. And please be careful. We don't want anybody else having their lives ended because they didn't pay attention to the signs. Like, share, and follow for more stories. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.